anticipation. Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Beijing. I think that's where this is it, where today's daily challenge is. I've already forgotten. We have Fear of Trolls and Trove of Traffic Lights. You get no bridges. No bridges here. This is gonna be fine. No bridges. It's alright, who needs bridges? We need no stinking bridges. That's not the line, but you know what I mean. We don't need them. No stinking bridges today. Good morning, Pepito. First, as always, good to see you, my friend. Sports Pun to Come is here as well. I would also like to send a special thank you to...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Storm Hornet 13, who came in with a follow last night after we raided Rage Jazzy. Thank you to Jazzy for sending Hornet this way, and thank you to Storm Hornet for following. I hope you enjoy the stream and do not send me any lightning bees. Lightning bees are bad. Okay, alright. I could separate these and go one business, one road with both of them, but I don't want to, and I don't see the purpose. Like, this is fine. These four houses can cover these two businesses. Everything's gonna be okay. It is Wednesday, my dudes, which means that, as usual, we had a wonderful time last night. Let's take a roundabout just to have. I had a wonderful time last night playing The Outer Worlds. Always enjoy that game. It's a fantastic game. I'm having so much fun with it. Playing on the PC is giving me a better appreciation for the shooting mechanics, which is just, you know, it's the first... I don't even want to call it a shooter, even though it does have shooting, but it's the first video game with shooting that I've ever played on the PC. So, yeah, that's going to have to be a thing going forward, because I'm enjoying that. With the new challenges, 100% when. Listen, Pepito, Dinosaur Polo Club is just making sure that I have hashtag content, okay? They're just making sure that their streamer friends have all the content they could possibly need. It's worth checking out. It's something that we're going to be doing in pieces over the course of probably the rest of our natural lives. Or at least until the next game from Dinosaur Polo Club comes out, which may as well be titled Dinosaur Polo Club. I know that's one of the ideas they have on their little whiteboard. Make that game, Dinosaur Polo Club. I would absolutely play that game. Good morning, Henry CS. Good to see you here. Everybody drop some very helpful triangles in the chat if you too would play a video game called Dinosaur Polo Club. Just because it's called Dinosaur Polo Club. So I said a minute ago that these four houses could support this, and that's still technically true, but now there's 3 more, and it's looking a little awkward, but it's okay. It's okay. I should try Parkasaurus. Okay. Is Parkasaurus anything like Dinopark Tycoon? Because, man, back in the day, and this is going to date me, like, very specifically, because I feel like there was a very small window where people played Dinopark Tycoon in middle school, but I played Dinopark Tycoon in middle school, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed Dinopark Tycoon. I would play Dinopark Tycoon in a heartbeat if that was available. That probably is available somewhere. I do have Roller Coaster Tycoon. I should look at... Maybe someone put Dinopark Tycoon on Steam. That's a thing we might have to, we might just have to look. Let's see here. Don't mind me just opening the Steam store while I'm supposed to be playing Mini Motorways. You come down here. It is park management with dinosaurs. Yes! Oh, yes! Alright, well, that's a good thing. That's a thing in which we are immediately interested. Also, we are immediately interested in the continued delivery of blue passengers along this road here. Not passengers, commuters. I keep saying passengers. I keep saying passengers as though this is, mini metro as though this is a thriving, functioning mass transit system. No, these are just roads. I'm just paving over things. Each of these is a car with maybe 1 or 2 people in it. This is the least efficient method of transport. This is part of the problem. We'll take more traffic lights. Listen, game, I know you're not throwing bridges at me, but I could use a motorway or 7 at some point. But, beggars and choosers and all that jazz. These green guys up here, you need to go down there. No, green guy, you just spawned in the worst place. Okay, hold on. You over here, you're fine. You can do that. You can come up here and do that. That's okay. You are screwed. I have nothing for you. I'm sorry. Maybe... No, I just have nothing for you. I suppose what I can do is this, and then send a little extension out to here, and put a traffic light right there. There. If you insist, you can go this way now. Sports One says the dinosaur polo... Okay. I didn't say I would replace Good Morning Mini Motorways with Good Morning Dinopark Tycoon. I just said that if Dinopark Tycoon was an option, I would probably play some Dinopark Tycoon. Alright, now, these 3 gray guys of Orient R. No, what are we going to do with you? I think the answer is we're going to run you into a roundabout. Let's do this, and then send you up to here, and then send you up to here. I have run out of road tiles. That's fine. Once I get this road tile back, boom. Gray guys into roundabout up to here. Is this going to bog down? I don't think it should. It's not going to have too much traffic, at least not right now. I could have run a motorway for these gray guys, and that would have been simpler, but probably not as... I'm very precious with my motorways, and maybe I shouldn't be. You could avoid the roundabout going around the yellow center. Going around the yellow... So if I do this with... Because I'm worried about this guy. Yeah, hold on. Why don't you do that? Why don't I stop caring about you for a minute? And we just see what happens with these guys. Come up to here, go over to there, go there. Okay, now kill that. That's great for the gray guys. Problem is twofold. Basically, this guy has nothing to do. Do I care about this guy having anything to do? But also, red guys. Good morning, Bergerman92 says, thank you for being the most consistent streamer on Twitch. I'm not the most consistent streamer on Twitch. I missed a day last week, for crying out loud. That having been said, I do try to, have I seen the weekly challenge? No, I will check that out. I'll check that out tomorrow night. But I'm sure it's a good one. The weekly challenges are usually really good. All right, everybody go. And I will... Here, let's move that down to there, because I want to get this guy up into the north end eventually. Probably going to have to wait until the end of the week for that, because I do not have the road tiles. And I don't want to run another motorway right now. Yeah, for right now, I'm just going to let this Interstate 1 kind of support this business, and it'll be fine. You can just do that. That'll be okay. We'll just run the gray guys up that away. There you go. You still don't have anything to do, which is just kind of unfortunate, really. Also, everything over here is isolated just in general. As a person who's not from America, I want to watch a historical baseball game to understand how the game works. So if there's like, ooh, what's the greatest baseball game of all time? Ooh, that's a toughie. That is a tough one. Hold on. Let's take a roundabout and think about that. Oof. The one that comes to mind is, there's one that had a really good moment. I don't remember much about this as a complete game until the end of the game, but oh, I just thought of one, but it glorifies an absolute jackass, so we might not want to do that. All right, give me a few seconds to think about that, Bergerman. It's a good question. We're gonna run Interstate 2 up to here for these guys. Meanwhile, these reds are just gonna come all the way down here, and then all the way into here, and that's gonna be there. You know what it could be? Sportspun, help me out here. What was the game in the 2013 ALCS that David Ortiz won? Well, not won, but tied with a grand slam in the 8th inning. Was that game 5 or game 6? Game 2? Oh, that's right. The Red Sox swept that series, didn't they? It was just in question for a minute. Yeah, Yeah, there are really good games, and there are really good games that are entertaining top to bottom. The thing with baseball is it often lends itself to great dramatic moments that make the whole game feel as important or as great as it does. What am I going to do with these games? Game 2 tied the series 1-all. It could be that. It was at Fenway. Yeah, I think it was game 2. All right, you know what I'm going to say, Bergerman? And this is not like the absolute definite great, perfect answer or anything. The first thing that comes to mind is if there's a game where the commentators go ballistic. Yup. Let's take another motorway. I'm going to say game 2 of the 2013 American League Championship Series between the Tigers and the Red Sox. I remember that being a good game. It was really close, really late. And one guy who turned out to be an all-time great player did something really great in that game that cemented his legacy. And I don't want to talk about it in spoilers because after all, I just told you to go watch that baseball game. I'm trying to think of some others. This is a really good question. Because with baseball, I don't want to say it's not about the moments because it's not about the game as a whole, because it is about the game as a whole. But, there are so many times where a single moment happens and it's oh, that was fantastic. Also, I'm just going to run these blue guys and get a motorway going over here to help support this circle. You guys can go right there. Yeah, that's a good game. Great full games, maybe great pitching performances. Yeah. A great pitching performance, if you know what you're watching, is really impressive to watch. I wonder if that would be very impressive for someone who doesn't know baseball. You know what I would suggest? What I would recommend? Go back and watch Game 5 of the 2004 ALCS. I remember that was a really good game too. So I'm going to put these in the chat for you, Bergerman, just so they're somewhere. Game 2, 2013 AL Championship, and Game 5 of the 2004 AL Championship. Both of those are really good, really dramatic games that have super important moments in them. It also doesn't hurt that my personal favorite team in them. Yep, there was a game where Sports Pun's team came back from a 12-run deficit. That was a really cool thing that happened. I don't remember that game as a game. And that's what you'll run into a lot with baseball. There are really cool things that happen that I don't remember, or people don't really remember, as a game for its own sake. That's a really good question, Burgerman. Good morning, Just a Candy Cone. Happy to see you here. Hope you are doing well. All right, what are we gonna do? All right, we've got all of these yellow guys here. These yellow guys need to start. They probably need to get there. Why don't you? Can I get these guys over to here somehow with 18 road pieces? Probably not. Yeah, what I would need to do is cut down here and then... Yeah, well, we'll start building that road, and I'll remind myself what I was doing next week. You go there. Just stopping by for a sec. 17 math questions. That's great. It is good. It's good that a thing like sports exists. That is true. Sports are fun. Sports are fun, particularly when they, are enjoyable and exciting, which is frequently. All right, you go there. These yellow guys are... Have I tried the new challenge maps? I've done a couple. Check out the... Did a couple earlier this week here on YouTube, and I will do more. Planning to do one after the daily challenge today. Diversions from reality are fun. Sadly, reality creeps into the diversions too much. That is basically the problem, Sports Fun. All right, let's take 30 road pieces here. Okay, so we've got... Listen, why don't you come down here, right? We'll do a traffic light right here. That'll be for these guys. So now these yellow guys can contribute to whatever's going on over there. Meanwhile, you blue guys can contribute up here by going right here. We'll stick a traffic light right there. These blue guys can help out over there. Super. These yellow guys want to hold their horses for a moment because these green guys can't get anywhere. Shit. Okay. Not a huge deal. Let's run these green guys up here, and we'll include them in the planning for this road, I guess? Because y'all can go up here, and then boop, boop, and boop. Okay, so green guys theoretically can come up here. Hey, you know what? I have an idea. Let's move this right here, and we'll do a little... There. Do a traffic light right there, so now the green guys can come up here, support that circle. That's going to be just fine. And we'll pave that road. Now you, red guy, can suck it. No. Why don't we have you potentially come... You spawn here, and then we'll give a little kadush right there, and another traffic light for you to get over here onto the red road. Okay. Is all of this actually going to work? Hopefully. I took an hour of my life yesterday, played some of them. I love the new graph that shows which percentage your high score is in. It's a real boost to the ego to see the top 1%. Listen, I'm pretty high up there in, not so much in Mini Motorways, but in Mini Metro, it feels really good. It does feel really, really good to just look at the number and see where it is. So there's no shame there. All right, these blue guys here probably want to be on this motorway here, which means this motorway here has to eventually go to a blue road, which means it doesn't necessarily mean anything, actually. Maybe I'll just let these blue guys sit here for a second. Let's see how the rest of the upgrades I did to the roads pan out. I am out of road tiles. Great. Wonderful. Amazing. I love that. That's just fantastic. Here, you spawn there. You're going here. This is fine. Actually, it looks like... Oh, this guy being red is... it's not perfect, actually. You know what? I think it might be better if... Alright, let's get to the end of the week. I think I might want to replace this with a roundabout. Yeah, I think I might want to replace this with a roundabout, get it down here. So these, Also, these red guys are not contributing much, are they? Well, actually, these guys are being asked to do too much. This turn right here is a problem. Actually, this is interesting. I didn't expect this to be a problem. Let's go with 30 more road pieces, and let's hold on for a second. Okay, so I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, deedly-dee. There they are, all standing in a row. Alright, you know what? These houses up here can support... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. These red guys are not... Cincinnati's ownership is saving money. That's true, Sportsman. Alright. So these red houses can contribute enough to keep this business fine. I'm going to kill this motorway. If I kill this motorway, we've got... That's one less thing that these houses have to do. That having been said, I'm about to replace that with one more thing that those houses will have to do. So, you know, good work, me. Good job. Let's bring you up to here, into a roundabout. And then from there, you go back out here, and you can go into this double plaza here and support these guys. You just spawn up there. So now these guys can theoretically go up here, support this. What do I do about this Kadush? This little Kadush here is a real pain in the ass. Don't know what I want to do about that. I mostly think I want to whine about it. Which, I mean, I'm really good at whining. It's a skill I've perfected over many years. Is it helpful? Fuck no. Is there anything else I'm going to do about that, though? Not especially. Why does this road... Oh, right, this road exists to get these blue guys up to here. That's an important road. Is there any way, however, we can run this road... So, well, there's no point in... Yeah, there's no point in doing that. Unless... No. So let's do the roundabout right there. Is that going to work? Are you going to come right out to there? I don't know. Let's find out. It could work. It could theoretically work. Alright. This yellow road right here is totally fine. We just need to slightly restructure this plan right here. That's fine. We'll just do that. That will be cool. Candy Cone's going to get back to math. Enjoy your maths. I don't know if you're in one of those places. You're probably not in one of those places that says maths on the count of you having said math this whole stream. But enjoy your math. Thank you for being here, Just a Candy Cone. Good morning, Westman 0071 as well. A lot of folks hopping in today. You love to see it. Let's send this red guy. You can just spawn straight up. I am doing well. Had a good stream last night. Feeling good today. Enjoying putting up at least a decent score in the daily challenge so far. Let's see. If I put this, if this yellow guy spawns right here, these yellow guys can theoretically do something, right? Yeah, they could. Ooh, you know what I can do? For those yellow guys who are coming down here, I could run a motor. Yeah, I could run this right out to here, pop that in there, and now you can go into this roundabout and go to any of the yellow businesses. Great. I would still rather you spawn on this road, but hey, if you're gonna spawn on this road, at least you can do something. Alright, gray guys are having a problem. That's interesting. Let's figure out how to solve that. How do I solve a problem like those gray guys? Look, we've got all of these gray guys. I don't understand how the gray guys could possibly be having a problem. I have 9 houses right here feeding into this business right here. Can already tell you planned a motorway for the blue quarter. You're damn right I did. You're damn right, Candy Cone. I planned a motorway to go from right here to right there. Support this business, support this business. It's all gonna be fine. Now, this gray house, how does this gray house get anywhere? I think the answer at present is it doesn't. Do I want to change that? Not especially. Can I change that? Yeah, probably. I could theoretically do this and put a traffic light right there, and then do this so that the gray guy could theoretically come down here through the roundabout, around this neighborhood, around these businesses, and then up to here, and then turn left against the light. That seems like a really stupid thing to have a guy do, but fuck it, it'll be fine. It'll be fine! It'll be fine! Exclamation point fine, that's how fine it'll be. Look at how fast this is going. There are so many cars here, they're coming in and out of the parking lot, and yet this gray business is still like, no, I'm dying. Screw you, the goog. Honestly, it's rude. At a certain point, it just gets to be rude. You spawn out that way. You two spawn out that way. Go for the roundabout here. Keep all of your blue guys happy. These blue guys appear to be very happy. This red guy is, you know what? This is actually okay because we're just going to do this. We're just going to build our entire road structure around a single roundabout. I don't see how that could be a problem. How could that be a problem? Building our entire road structure around a single roundabout? No, nonsense. Also, point of order, I'm building around 2 roundabouts. That's totally different. Totally different. You, Mr. Red Guy, come down here. The days of one business, one road are long behind us. But, you know, it's okay. We're doing all right. These gray guys, this is fine. This just went circular, which, sure. You know, I don't see how it could be a problem, really. When you think about it, it's the ideal solution. If you really, use your brain. It's what you want to see. You go there. This is becoming a bit of an issue, but I think it's going to be okay. This is becoming a bit of an issue again. How do I solve a problem like that guy? I don't know that I do. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see here. You know what I think I want to do? I think I want to get some help to this from all of the other reds, which means I need to do something to not have everything in the world run through this single roundabout. Let's install a new roundabout. Yep, that's the plan. That's definitely the plan. Look, a plan. Also, I have a motorway that I should probably, use. Should probably use that motorway. Also, we can redraw these 2 red guys so that they spawn out this way to try to take a little bit of heat off of this motorway. This is what we call too little too late. Is there anything I can do to actually salvage this nonsense? Probably not. This nonsense is probably toast. You could, no. I do have a motorway I'm not using. Is there anything I can do to get, maybe just ask these 3 guys? Actually, yeah, maybe just pop that right there, and then these 3 guys can just, motorway that? That's tiny and useless, but okay, sure. Save yourselves, red guys. If you clear yourself out, you're going to be better. You're not actually going to clear yourself out, are you? Let's see. Which one of these red businesses goes first? It's probably just going to be this one. This one's already closest. Let's see. Yeah, we're not working through this. This is doomed. That's the problem with mini motorways. When you see there's a problem, it's already too late. Yeah, Pepito, we're not hitting 2,000. This not happening. Oh, maybe this one's gonna die. Maybe this one's gonna die. Oh, this one over here! I didn't even see that one over there. That one over there died. 1,868 commuters over 89 days. That feels like a decent score, though. I think we'll be happy with that. Okay. Top 15%, you know what? We take those. We absolutely take top 15%. We absolutely take defeating Parlor Ghost. I'll be happy with 1868, and I hope you will be happy with this episode of Good Morning Mini Motorways, because we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with another edition, and tomorrow evening we'll do more Mass Effect. We got more Phoenix Wright on the channel today. All sorts of stuff happening. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.